A big bow, that's my partner in crime. Random thoughts miss mine. I can never do this by my lonely. So we the duo, snatching up all the kudos. Bound to find a loophole, yeah, you know. So keep tuning in, enjoying the vibe. Forever raw, forever real. It's him, it's I. You love, yeah, you love this podcast. You love, yeah, you love this podcast. You love this podcast. You love this podcast. Better put your money on us if you bet. It's the Pulpit Podcast, baby. Season 5, episode 167.
Yeah.
What the business is. It's that man with the plan, Big Kev. And that's Cuz with the Bush, Big Bo.
Yo.
And you know we got that food for your show. For show. Now, you know we got to do this disclaimer. We got to do this disclaimer, man, because we just be saying some outlandish, wild things.
Yeah.
Real. But can be outlandish, can be taken as outlandish.
It's like that. It's like, push it to the limit.
We gotta push it to the limit. We don't know no better. I gotta get y'all about your comfort zone because y'all won't tell the truth for nothing until I make you tell the truth, you know what I'm saying? And that's we out there here in the business of truth telling. For real. So I say what I feel, he say what he feel, and where it lands. So, but I just want to give y'all a chance to avoid where it lands. Feel me? Here we go. The Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast.
Can you say that for me again?
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
All right, do that.
The Pulpit Podcast is not a gospel or religious podcast, but we are bringing the gospel in the form of information straight like that. And y'all know this podcast is based on the foundation of positivity, motivation, inspiration, and most importantly, love. Bring it on in. Hey. So we don't do anything without a weekly affirmation, and I got something for us. When you are going through something hard and you wonder where God is, remember the teacher is always quiet during the test.
Yep.
Hey, go back through your years of schooling. Teacher didn't say nothing. And you going through it. You going through it trying to figure out these problems, these equations, these different solutions. He's just sitting there chilling. That's God. So you have to, sometimes you got to tough them terrains, G.
Teachers always be like, don't be looking up, looking around.
Don't be looking up, like you need to be focusing. Focusing on what you doing. Focus. Yeah. But he's quiet as a mouse, you know what I'm saying? And that's God. God's watching over you. You have free will to do the right thing. And sometimes you have to make that right decision. And you have to truck those terrains. It's real. So, all right. What's good, PP fam?
Man.
How y'all feeling out there? You know, we doing this. I told you, pretty soon we going to start going live and having some interactions with people. Hopefully when Bo's schedule kind of clears up, he can hop on live. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be doing it at nighttime, hopping on live with the people. Yeah, so if it ever clears up, then look for that. If not, I'll be representing for the PP fam, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, and putting us out there. And because I know y'all want it. Y'all been asking for it too. So I'm about to start giving it to y'all. Because what's good with you? I see you in the summer colors. You got the summer shades.
I'm summertime Bo. I'm staying
summertime Bo
until autumn coming. Then we autumn
what
time
is
Bo.
That color, man? Like let people know.
I want to say it's mauve.
Mauve?
Between it's kind of like pink.
Got a purplish?
No. It's more in a pink.
It got a purplish undertone to it. It do got a purplish undertone.
I think maybe you got some sunglasses.
Nah, I got a lightish purplish undertone, G.
But we rocking with it, you know. I love the floral scenes. I love that's just my style. Yeah. So
hey, but it's all good. So we gonna go ahead and get into the show today. So I was grocery shopping after a great workout. And I just thought to myself, you know, we don't get on the political aspect of things like the intricacies of it. We don't got a dog in the fight. We don't get into that. But I do remember the administration that we have currently saying that they were going to make food affordable, gas affordable, everything more affordable for the people who was griping about the inflation rate and what we were going through prior to this administration. I just want MAGA people to be 100% honest. Have you went to the grocery store lately?
Man.
Have you went to the grocery store lately? I got to get this off. So I'm gonna let Bo do his thing. I'm in the grocery store. You know, I'm planning out what meal prepping, whatever. I'm thinking what meal I'm gonna, prepare for this week or whatever, right? So I go to the ground beef section. Ground beef, I once paid for like $3.49 for something, for a roll. If you get them in a roll, you get them in a pack. I'm one person, so I don't have to buy all that. I'm excess, person. So I'm not gonna get no giant pack or whatever, right?
Half a pound.
It used to be $3.40, $4, depending on the size of. They might give you a nice little pleasurable size. More than a little bit. You go through the packs and find the best one. Nigga, it is almost $7 for the roll, and the ones in the pack is almost $9. So I'm thinking, what the fuck happened to the cows? Because the milk is still on point. It's $2.50 like milk used to be. Eggs is okay. You know what I'm saying? What there's no shortage in animals. So what we doing, G? Talk to me.
I mean, it's capitalism at its best.
Man.
This is. I went and bought me a Oklahoma Joe smoker.
Okay.
Because I like to
smoke
meats.
With me.
I have not smoked any meats this summer.
Smoking meats on a budget.
One reason, I have been busy. But another reason, man, it's expensive.
So expensive. Can't even entertain nobody.
Well, even if you lowball, try to make something, get some chicken thighs.
Yeah.
Something you can just smoke some chicken thighs and sit and eat on them for the next week and put them in all type of. The price of chicken thighs have went up.
Right.
No, thighs might have went down.
I mean,
food. Period.
Food is fluctuating to various foods, and that's what I'm saying. Are we really gaining anything? So if he said when they try to do that little code like Indiana, the gas price went down 18 cents this month, but the ground beef went up $3. So are we winning? No. I'd rather you keep the gas at that 18 cents and give me my $2-3 back on the pounds of ground beef.
It shouldn't cost $9 to get
a pack of. You can't make chili.
Hang on, bro. Check this out. It shouldn't cost $9 to get 6 donuts.
Man.
A half a dozen donuts cost $9.
It's one place that still, rides out with us. That's Loans. If you live in that town, Loans.
I haven't been in Loans in a while.
Loans is still reasonable. They don't change their prices, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't get into all the high technology stuff. Their cashier.
But I see they've been getting hit up locally. They've been getting hit up.
I ain't seen that. I still rock with Loans. I still rock with Loans.
Yeah, they've been getting hit up.
For what?
People questioning, you've been in the neighborhood. How are you reinvesting in the neighborhood?
I ain't worried about that. That's somebody else's area. I'm talking about donuts. I keep it simple as that. I don't go into their business. I know the donuts is fire. I know you pay cash only, and I know it's still affordable. That's all I care about. We can get in the narratives of what people do with their money. That's on a whole nother show, and I got to see that for myself. But but as far as the donuts, like Bo said, you can go get you some affordable donuts at Loans. And Loans, if you
but you got to travel across town.
Make sure you look out for your boy. West Side.
Yeah, you got to go to Speedway and wait in line.
South Side if you like. I mean, South Side is a little bit.
Not the same.
It's a little bit
it's
underneath
not the same.
But hey, you don't want to drive. If you don't want to drive,
it's not the same.
Some people go to the South Side. I got to be West Side. If I'm gonna get some Loans,
my pops, he messed with the South Side.
Because when you want to just drive to the South Side and you live on the South Side, you gonna go get some South Side.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
We ain't saying it's the same, but I'm saying if you don't want to take that drive and you want something just a little bit under and you don't want to take that drive, you'll go to the South Side. But wait to that hunger. I need the West Side donuts. Or if I know, like mom's,
I don't care which side of town. Donuts shouldn't cost $8 for 6 of them.
Well, they don't cost $8 over. That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
That's true. That's what the bottom line.
It's the ones over here, like the newer age donut places. That's ridiculous. You know what?
All of them. I mean, you get donuts at McDonald's.
It's funny you said that. Though.
You get the Krispy Kreme at McDonald's.
And I don't really
one Krispy Kreme donut. Like if you at McDonald's, one Krispy Kreme. I'm just saying, they're charging like $2.69.
That just sounds weird to me that I'm going to McDonald's for Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, they got Krispy. But I'm saying
I wouldn't do that.
But but they get away with it. Like, hey, you get your whole little breakfast. And
that sounds like they would charge you more because it's Krispy Kreme inside McDonald's.
And then don't tell them Krispy Kreme.
I'm not gonna say that.
You just paid for like what you should have got a dozen for. You got 2 of them for a dozen.
But I'm saying I'm not going to a non-donut place for donuts because you could expect it to be high. Like literally, McDonald's, I'm coming there for a McGriddle or a big breakfast platter. That's it. Or if I'm eating in the later time and lunchtime, that's a whole nother story.
Bagel.
That's it. But I'm not going there for a donut. But I did go to, I think it's called Panna Donuts or something that.
Yeah.
So Panna Donuts first got built and whatever.
The one on
and they
Thompson?
was affordable on Thompson.
Yeah, I know
they was
what you're talking
affordable, right? I came back there like maybe after COVID and tried to get the same donuts I had, maybe like a couple cakes and the ones I like or whatever, Barbarian Field, and a chocolate milk, right? That's what I've been getting. It was like $7, right? The lady came to the thing and said, your total is $19. I said, what? Did you put 8 more donuts in there?
Yeah, what did I get?
She was like, no, these the new prices. I thought, you don't want to be with that guy.
But with them being a small business, they could do that.
Right, but you don't want to be that guy and be like, you can keep them donuts. So
like,
I went ahead and paid for it.
Yeah.
But I ain't been back since.
Man.
But yeah, I just want you MAGA people to speak to what your administration is doing. We ain't getting into the political aspect and like all the, rules and regulations and the things and the policies that they're doing and war. And we're not getting to that. We keeping it simple. The simple things he ran on was the simple things America put him as the president for. And that ain't happened.
But it's sad, when you looking at your budget and you're going through the process of, you took care of your bills, you took care of this and this, fuel, this and that, different little things. And you're like, the item that's costing me the most is food right now.
That's what I'm saying. And they know we need that. That is a necessity.
That's why I'm intermittent fasting.
Everybody gonna be Gandhis out here, man.
Hey, I'm intermittent fasting. I'm like
telling you,
like that
ain't gonna be no reason for it.
My biggest bill is food.
Right.
That is the biggest bill right now.
And then you think about it, when food costs more, so when you do the DoorDash and stuff like that, they're gonna raise up the price because the food costs more. So they gotta make their bottom line too. Like everybody gonna have to make their bottom line. So food's going to cost. The price of living is just ridiculous now, period. But y'all voted for this man who said he was gonna change all that. That's all I'm speaking to. I don't care about no other policies, nothing like that. Keep it what it is.
This is start making me think about all the food songs. I'm thinking some Lupe. I'm thinking some MF Doom. I think don't Kanye and Common got a food song?
I don't know.
Hey, food.
All I think when you say food, I think of Thanksgiving with that woman got greens, tomatoes. You name it. Hey, that's what I think of. That's the only food song that resonates with me. Because I know Thanksgiving is around the corner.
Shoot, MF Doom got a whole album about food. I love it.
He must have been hungry. All right, so he's going to go ahead and go to this. So I don't know if it was a newer clip. Bo said it was an older clip, but I had just seen it or whatever. But I just got to thinking, hey, we need a Bo and Kev clip of us doing our spin on it and our take on it. You feel me? So Stephen A. Smith says that a man should only target the sevens, the strong sevens, and leave the 8s, 9s, and the 10s alone. Cuz, he got any validity to that?
He has a lot of validity to it. And like I said, that clip is, I can't remember what year it came, but that's an older clip.
But it looked like he was on the Stephen A. Smith show.
No. It might have been,
bro.
Yeah. They might have brought it back, but that's something he said. Like I'm pre-pandemic. That's something he's been standing on for a while. I agree with him.
Okay.
I honestly, you find your strong five out here.
He's like a possible like cards. I got a possible.
Hey, a strong 5 will have your back.
You have a strong back.
I'm pretty sure a strong 5's got a strong back.
A strong 5 got a strong back.
You know,
you got to bring something to the table.
No, I agree with him. And he's actually being facetious. He's being funny with it. But at the same time, I do agree with him on like what you're chasing for, what you're looking for.
The numbers are symbolic.
I mean, it's symbolic and it's also being funny.
Yeah.
But it's also learn to go out there and just see what comes at you.
Yeah.
And what you get in. Because it could be somebody, they come into you visually, they might be a 3. They, and you just looked at him like, I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
But then she might have said something.
Mm-hmm.
It might be her voice.
Mm-hmm.
where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? Maybe she done cook. Hey, yeah, no, I cooked these. Yeah. And then you like, whoa, you cook. Hang on.
Yeah.
That takes that 3 to now a 6. You know, just different things can turn somebody from, can elevate them.
Yeah.
Like, so if you always just going by appearance, that always shows shallow how you are.
Yeah, yeah. But the attraction has to be the first. The first interaction.
Now you can't be a good.
Like he said 3. I ain't doing no 3. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100.
What a 3 is.
What I say is because that person could be good at everything you just said and doing, but that 3 ain't
you gotta break down
there.
what a 3 is.
But I'm saying you call it a 3. If I look at a 3 as a not attractive person. 3 is very low on the scale. I'm keeping it 100. I'm not looking for no 3. I'm just gonna say it. But what I say is this though. I get what he says, and I don't think the numbers do it justice. When the 10s he speaks of, he's saying these women who are super fine and you know they're superficial.
Yeah, the baddies.
They're superficial because what they deem that they want in life don't align with what you want in life most times, and you probably can't keep up with them, and you're disposable. Because if you're not providing what they want at that time, then you're disposable, and that's hard on a brother. The 8s, and the 7s, is similar to that, but they kind of just fighting for their, to say, well, I'm not a 10, but you ain't gonna treat me like I'm not an 8 or a 9. So they have that same mentality. So then you fighting for that too. You get you a 7 or 6, and when we say this, we're saying the down to earth. We're not even talking about looks. To me, I don't even just talk about looks because presentation is a lot. Presentation is how you present yourself vocally, verbally, along with the looks, right? Because I've seen women who've been fine as all get out, open their mouth, and
trash.
Hit that little cartoon.
Trash.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's catered to the person's perception of what they deem is attractive. Like me, I don't like low haircut women, but Bo might like low haircut women. So that what I might think she's a 5, he might think she's a 7 or 8. I'm only doing that because I don't like the hair. You know what I'm saying? But that's when you do the preferences, which I have no problem with. Nobody having preferences. Somebody said they like a big guy, they like a skinny guy, like a tall guy, they like a guy with a beard, they like a clean facial. That is your preference. But also, I believe in organic vibes. So if I met a chick who had lower haircut, but we vibe, I'm not going to turn her down.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn her down because of my preference. Because I'm all about organic. If it feels good, I do it. So, yeah, Stephen A. Smith is correct. And it makes fellas have to get up on their game. A lot of y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of y'all might be intimidated by a 10 because you ain't up on your game as well. I'm not intimidated by a 10. I'm going, hey, if we vibing, because there could be some 10s that got their head on straight. So we just can't classify all beautiful, gorgeous women as only wanting one thing or putting them in a lane or in a pocket. That 10 might, been looking for, I'm looking for something sustaining. I'm looking for something that got foundation, and she's not looking for the superficial stuff no more, even though she's great looking. You got to interact with people.
I'm still trying to figure what a 10 looks like. What's a 10?
What's a 10?
What's a perfect person?
Not perfect. 10 never a perfect score anyway. Because you can go to 20. It's 1 through 10.
I mean, okay.
So we're not talking about perfection. We're just saying that's a high level of you on the scale. But they're not perfection. I wouldn't say perfection.
I don't. Yeah.
You know a woman who stands out. We put it like this. If you don't take the numbers out of the situation, you know a woman who stands out of the crowd with her beauty.
But like it could be my 10, but you looking at her like, okay.
But it's not
somebody else could look at like, okay, like she
bro.
Oh no, she might have.
But we're talking about what your 10 is. We're not talking about nobody else. It's your
This is my 10. This is my 10.
What I just say. But it's still your 10.
Yeah.
He wasn't saying like 10 that the world thinks.
Man.
Your 10 could be somebody's 5. Your 5 could be somebody's 10.
And I wouldn't give a good goddamn.
As long as you're happy, man.
Hey, I found me a 10, bitch.
Hey, as long as you're happy. As long as you're happy and you got what you want, don't settle. I love it for you. If you like it, I love it. You feel me? But we're going to hear what y'all think about that, conversation. Because I know you're like, y'all niggas couldn't get no 10, though.
I was about to say, good luck on trying to find a 10. It's like unicorns.
I don't know.
Unicorn, Santa Claus.
Because, I rate my stuff a little bit different. It's all about the vibe, the
Easter rabbit,
and all that stuff like that. So, I rate my stuff a little bit different. All right, Bo.
Yeah.
So, while I was just minding my own business, you know, the WNBA game went off. It was getting kind of later or whatever. So I decided to just let the TV roll, and I'm watching the TV. And to my surprise, you know how silly we are.
What?
I see this show pop up, and I waited for a second. Like, am I tripping? Did he? That's what he said. He said, "This is a show about animals on drugs." Bro, and I thought it was like a fake show. You know, like somebody
animals on drugs. Well, like what?
No, bro. Let me break it down. So
this is animal intervention.
Actual series where animals have gotten into various drugs and they're studying their behaviors due to the drug because the behaviors are outside of the norm, right? So the first show I had the privilege of watching is called Meth Gators. And so they in the Florida bayou in the swamps, right? And they sell these pictures and videos of these gators being super active. I mean, like, normally they say a gator doesn't want to mess with you. They hide from humans for the most part, right?
Yeah.
So if they're attacking and running at you and stuff like that, it was trying to study their behaviors, right? So the dude was showing these different clips that something's wrong, right? So him and his other guy, they set it out, camped out overnight, and they caught a gator, right, in these swamps. So then they take the gator to this farm, various testing, right? Come to find out, the gator had meth in his system.
Okay.
And the gator was mean as shit.
Okay. Okay.
So it made me think of the cocaine bear.
Yeah, cocaine bear. Yeah. God dang.
Cocaine bear is real. But if you watch that movie, you can't help but laugh. They got this bear rubbing itself in cocaine.
Running up every tree, chasing down every car.
He's rubbing his back up against the trees.
Cocaine bear. Man. You know what? All right. I ain't seen this show. So I have not seen this show.
Yeah.
But I am a nature enthusiast. I do watch a lot of shows, the animals and insects and all the different little things that they provide. And stop creating. You invited meth to this alligator in some type of form or fashion. I don't know if
they be dumping it.
I don't know if you dumped the meth in or if you shot this alligator up. You did something to this damn animal. You created some content, and you made a video.
Nah, it ain't just making content. Like, he actually doing study. Like, they actually had multiple alligators.
They are shooting.
Because the thing about it is, you could tell because the behaviors, when the woman even said it, she was like, well, they don't typically do that. And he was saying the reason why he comes there to seize it, because people like, hey, what's up with these alligators? And in fact, the next episode was
so you saying they cooking up so much meth in Florida?
Well, they probably could, not meth. They could be getting the residue in that pond, which could make sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out they cooking up so much meth in this area.
Well, have you seen Florida?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. They cooking up so much meth in this area that it's starting to make the animals act different.
Hey, it could. If they trying to get rid of it and how they dispose of it, who knows?
This show should not be about the fucking animals, and this should be about these damn people that are cooking up the meth.
You gotta find the people first. But we finding the animals first because they attacking regular people who don't do meth. That's the reason why.
Come on, this show should be on somebody.
But the fact that the animal had meth in its system is wild. But hold up, it goes even better. So, and I just went to Tennessee, so I understand it, right? They was talking about bears drinking beer. Now, they had videos.
Oh, yeah.
But the bears were super duper addicted to the beer.
Yeah.
Like, after they drank it for the first time,
they got a buzz.
And they came back for it. Like, they showed it. Like, this is the neighborhood, right? In the neighborhood, the bear went to the refrigerator. It was different beverages. He cracks open the beer. He drinks about 7-8 beers. He comes back 2 days later. They got other beverages there.
Bears are like,
and he went to the beer again.
Are brilliant.
But they said that's not normal. A bear is not supposed to. But bears like berries, nuts, honey, sweet stuff. They trying to figure it out.
Not this one.
Hey, them bears were super. Man, they showed a bear kicking the door, nigga. I'm not bullshit. The dude had his camera going. He on the couch.
Was they on meth though? What was they on?
No, this is the beer bear.
Okay, the beer bear. Okay,
yeah, he has different. He got different animals. G.
So okay, we got the cocaine croc, and now we got the beer bear.
No, cocaine croc is the meth gator.
Okay, meth gator.
Bear and it's cocaine bear. The bears is wild.
Okay.
But nigga, the bear, like it, nigga, he thought it was a kick in door. He broke the wood panel And the bear came in and was like, what y'all got? Like, nigga, why are you kicking in the door, Mr. Bear?
He's an addict.
He's an addict. And they was like, but in nature,
animal.
that's not normal. So they was trying to figure out the behaviors. Like when you see bears attacking people, it's because they done got addicted to something that's done threw their chemical imbalance off. I said, that sounds like dope fiends. Because if you've ever seen a dope fiend, their chemical imbalances off and they do turn their body all crazy and they be on the ground. And
you didn't see that one dope fiend slap
the
hell out of the video guy?
Yeah.
You didn't see that? And the video guy deserved it. Like,
why you record a dope fiend anyway?
They're telling the dude, stay away. He is going crazy.
I am not getting him no dope fiend.
Dude's like, look at this.
Trying to make you trying to make content.
Dude looked at him like, oh, you want this?
Yeah, you trying to make content. I'm gonna give you content. I'm not your plaything, nigga.
And he
might be a dope fiend, but he's still about his thing. You feel me?
Yeah, and you deserved it.
But hey, y'all check the show out. It was on HBO Max. It's like a whole. I want to see what the next episode is. Because when I seen that, I said, just the title alone, Meth Gator, had me in tears.
Meth Gator.
Before I even checked it, I just laughed at it. Meth Gators. That's hilarious.
That's wild.
Y'all check it out. Y'all let me know. All right, we're going to get into sports and entertainment. Feel me? All right. So WNBA players, they didn't let this out, right? We were talking about them getting their money, paying what they owe, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, pay us, and they had the T-shirts in the All-Star game. So it came out that the owners of the WNBA actually offered the women 400% increase, which would have brought the the minimum, which I forget, it's like super low, up to at least 250,000, and the max to $1 million. What you think about that, Bo? They still got a dog in the fight?
I think these women are going to mess around and mess up this league, and we're not going to have a WNBA in about 5 years.
That's a bold one right there.
They're overvaluing their market.
Okay.
They haven't recognized that they are a byproduct of a bigger product. They're thinking that they're as big as the bigger product and thinking that they should get paid like the bigger product.
Yeah.
But even though you're getting more eyes, you still do not draw fully what that bigger product draws.
Right.
Now, you might have a certain gang. You got eyes, that gang, oh, that's the biggest. But is it every week? Is it every day? Is it league pass? Is it people purchasing that, all that stuff?
Yeah.
Is it generating billions on its own?
Yeah.
The WNBA is not generating billions
at all
on its own.
At all.
It's generating from a byproduct of the NBA.
And I'm going to just keep 100. The bottom feeders of the WNBA don't deserve no $250,000.
Nah. Have you seen them?
The drop-off from talent is tremendous.
Tremendous.
It's not like the NBA where you really have like 6 men on the bench who could be starters. You have like bench players who really could be starters. They just wait on the opportunity. They're just not better than the starters in front of them. Here, the bench players are bench players.
Bench players and can be out of the league
easily playing overseas, but they won't be out of the league because it's only so many teams and so many good teams. Is only going. That's the problem with the WNBA. There's only like 3 good teams, maybe a 4th good teams that you could be like, oh, they got a chance to win that championship.
Top to bottom, too.
From top to bottom.
The
rest of them that's why you see these blowouts. If you bet, you gamble. That's why men who gamble be upset because
they can't stand the WNBA.
Yeah, we can't stand the WNBA because it's such a drop-off in the quality of play. Like, we get blowouts, but every night it shouldn't be a 40, 30-point blowout and people not even trying. And a person who had 20 attempts and had 25 points the game before got 3 attempts and only 6 points. It just feels a little off-kilter.
It's too inconsistent.
It's too inconsistent for y'all to be glamoring for this amount of money. But they still won't even give it to you. They were going to give the bottom feeder in WNBA player.
And you didn't want to take it.
And y'all ain't going to take it. So what y'all going to end up doing is knocking yourself out of a deal, period, like Bo said, and y'all going to be playing in the rival league and overseas again.
Man, have to go to Russia.
And you see what happened to Miss Biner. Take all your liberties away.
You couldn't take a gig. You on the bench and you getting $250,000 for like 4 months.
And y'all don't even play that many games to get that.
Bro,
y'all play half the games.
You know what? I got
NBA.
man boobs. I will come out there. I'm getting in the league.
He about to be the Joanna man. About to be Joanna man scoring 30 points a game.
I ain't scoring. I'm just throwing dimes.
I'm not discrediting. I ain't gonna discredit the women like that.
Hey, no, I'm just cracking a joke. I'm saying, but $250,000 for 4 months of work.
Y'all are
for 4 months of work.
Y'all overvaluing yourself just because the money's coming in. You don't put out that product just yet. I would have waited a year or two.
What you think of the money that's coming in? Because y'all getting eyes don't necessarily mean that y'all getting revenue.
They getting money because of TV deals. I'm saying that because they see.
Do they got the personal TV deals?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're trying to do is get a bigger percentage of what the WNBA gets. Mm-hmm. So if you say a TV deal is worth $1 billion, they say we should get a bigger percentage of that because we help make this, right? Mm-hmm. But what you don't think about is business is always going to be business on the bottom line. If I've already took losses on you, you know what I'm saying, for 2-3 years, I'm going to try
20 years.
I'm just saying, however long you want to say it. But in the last 2-3 years, definitely it's been more, you know what I'm saying, profound.
So, look, you got to think about these owners. Like, we've been losing for
but
years.
They didn't put that much into the W. I can't really say, I don't know if they lost that much because they didn't put that much into the WNBA as a whole back in the day anyway. Like, WNBA wasn't broadcasted. You catch a WNBA game, you was lucky. Back then, for real.
Nah, when they first started,
they wasn't on the national like that, bro. Like every channel, bro. No,
not on every channel.
You might see one game, not the team. One game.
Yeah. One game, not every
one game. Syndicated.
Yeah. It was gonna be that one. The Houston Comets, the Houston Comets and Liberty. Yeah, you
or the Sparks versus somebody else. But the thing is, you only see it on NBC.
Yeah, NBC. I was gonna say NBC.
You would miss all the other games.
It's gonna be that one Saturday or that Sunday.
Exactly, but I'm saying it wouldn't be on nowhere else. No. And not even in their city.
And that's what they got. Like, okay, y'all on Eon. Yeah.
Look, that's what I mean by the TV deal.
Like the stuff is still growing.
That's my point. So you should wait a year or two. Build this product up. Get better players from top to bottom. Filter out the bad people. Like, build the product up to people want to see it. And it's really the men because women want to hoot and holler about the WNBA. They don't support it. They support it like, for other reasons. But most women don't support the WNBA.
They don't sit and watch it like that.
They don't sit and watch it like that. The men are watching it and betting on it and whatnot. Like, hey, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? I'm about to watch the Liberty game versus today. Versus the Lynx. I watch the stuff. So
hey, the WNBA is like dealing with dating. That's what all this is like. Wow.
He said like dealing with dating. That's what it is.
No, serious, man.
All right. So that's funny, dealing with dating. Y'all can come on with your own. Yeah, take that.
Run with it.
Run with it. All right. So there's been, before it dropped, everybody was speculating what was the reason she called it this. Cardi B is back out. Her album supposed to drop, I think, September, I want to say.
Okay, yes.
So, she's on that press run, you know what I'm saying, and trying to, she already had the song outside, you know what I'm saying, it was bumping in the clubs and whatnot, in the TikTok favorite and whatever. So then she said she got a song coming out this Friday called Imaginary Players, right? Everybody got to speculate. We only know one imaginary player, and that was the Jay-Z Imaginary Players. So everybody waiting to see, hey, what's going to be? Well, it came out Friday.
You knew it was going to be. You already knew it was going to be. I heard the beat. I heard that beat. I was like, oh, yes.
It came out Friday. But we didn't hear the beat first. She just said that it was going to be Imaginary Players. So everybody was speculating.
I just heard the beat. And I was like, I already know who's doing that.
I will just say this.
I like it.
Y'all already know my guy's Hove.
Yeah.
And I know how Hove moves. If Hove don't rock with you, he's not about to clear that sample. Plus, let's just go back a little further, and we could be speculating. Like, this is our opinion.
Yeah.
Like I said before, we say what we want.
We are
stand on it, right?
Nerds.
But I do recall Nicki Minaj and Cardi B having a beef.
Yes.
I do recall Nicki Minaj going crazy on Jay-Z for like a whole week and a half. What's the best way to get at somebody without getting at somebody, like somebody can really attach it to your name, We're speculating, right? Until Jay-Z claims it.
This is all speculation.
All speculation.
Speculation.
This is how a boss moves.
Man.
You know what? I'm gonna let Cardi do her thing. And she's taking shots at Nicki. Listen to the verse. I will say this. Cardi B is rapping her ass off on this thing. They said this, she really wrote it. It has her name as the writer. Not Offset, not nobody. She wrote this verse. I like the song.
Hey, I love the whole set. I ain't even heard the song yet. Just the whole setup, the whole play was like,
volleyball serve.
Y'all need to leave this man alone.
It's chestnut checkers.
Like with everything. Cause from the move, with clips.
It's chestnut checkers.
I mean, we're not talking about that. The move with clips. Yeah. And you see this play right here, like.
Yeah, it's chestnut checkers.
Leave this man alone.
Leave that man alone.
And a lot of time too, it really makes y'all look like fools. And he said this a long time ago. I don't fight with fools.
Right. I don't argue with fools.
I don't argue with because
people from a distance can't tell who's who.
Jay-Z don't.
Listen to them lines. Like Jay-Z is not just rapping lines to be rapping lines.
Man, this is his code of
ethics. That's his code of ethics, how he operates, and you better listen to it. And I just thought it was so funny that one of the dopest raps Cardi's ever written or rapped on,
been a part of,
happens to be with the imaginary.
You know what? I gotta give props. I give props to Jay-Z. I give props to Cameron. This new age of diss people, setting people up instead of just going
with Goody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, because Nicki been rapping for a minute now.
They going off.
And Jay-Z ain't put out no tweets. He ain't dropped nothing. But to set up this whole rollout and just let another little,
just let it sizzle,
come in, look. And she's ready now.
She ready
now. It's time. She done had her break. She done had her
Cardi
kids.
been off for a minute. Well, she should have been had
It's go time now. It's go time now.
But it's the perfect song if you're gonna drop your second album with everything that's happening.
She got the one little banger getting hot, but then you throw this right behind.
That's what I'm saying. You had Outside. You know what I'm saying?
So
that's the TikTok banger. But this, for the people who doubt you as being a lyricist or any type of rapping,
so it's like, you rapping now.
Rapping on this, G.
Man, this is so player.
I couldn't believe it. Like she said some lines. She was like, she said, y'all bitches is glory hoes, don't know who you fucking with. I said,
Just be bringing them in. Just bring them in.
Hey, Cardi got some lines.
Just bring them in.
Hey, I've been rocking it. I put it on my playlist. So y'all check that out. Then, like Bo was speaking about the Cameron and
Cameron setting up
Omar Goody.
Hey, but I'll tell you what though.
I think Cameron is kind of stupid because you paid for it. But I just think the whole thing.
But I love Cameron's like, hey, I know you niggas need money. I got money.
But still, as an actor,
if he paid $50,000 to do that whole setup.
If there's no money out of his pocket, and I come and you furnish everything is furnished, this is a small vacation.
I spent, he spent $50,000 for this whole setup. Got to pay all these people. And he gave him $7,500.
That's what I'm saying. Where's the loss? Where's the loss for Omar Gooding? Y'all put me up in the
but at the same time though, it's still like I'm killing you.
You ain't killing him because Omar said is about rapping. You're making these other things up. Cameron, you are a rapper.
Hey, but
I know Cameron can rap. I
have heard Omar's actual.
It ain't bad.
Dude is spitting.
He's spitting.
Dude,
that's my point. And that's what he's saying. That's what he's stating. He's like, hey, you making all these, all these antics.
Hey.
Get in the booth and spit. That's what he's saying.
Hey, Cameron, you gonna have to spit.
You have to spit because
dude is he took that check.
I don't know no nigga who ain't gonna take $7,500 to be put up in a nice hotel and do a couple push-ups and show their man boobs and be mad about it.
Hey, he showed his man boobs and gut.
Right.
And got wrapped up.
He said, I ain't trying to be 50. I'm 50-something. I've done it already. Like, them days is over with. I like how really being like, nigga, you gave me $7,500, nigga. Thanks.
And then he made a whole nother diss record.
He said, I'm glad the movie ain't coming out because it was terrible. It was trash. I'm glad because I got paid for doing nothing. I ain't got to promote it or nothing.
Cameron, you gonna have to rap.
You gonna have to rap, bro.
This dude, he couldn't at you.
He ain't gonna stop. He wants the bars. I want to hear the bars now.
And now he been killing it.
It's not like you going against a dude who can't rap because I've heard 2 songs and they up to par. They up to par, G. So, and then I want to say, fuck you to Drake. I try to stay up off this nigga, but this nigga is wild with this fucking litigation shit.
Oh.
trying to get into Kendrick's business and have them prove whether the kids are legitimately his. Have he ever been truly had domestic violence, any type of stuff like that, to have that plastered when you just lost a battle and you're mad about losing the battle is wild, son.
He's done.
I can't ride with that, G. I cannot ride with that.
He's done.
You get into a man's personal life, say, everybody know in this record, you say whatever possible. You say whatever scathing to make people go to sway to your side, to make a person feel the pain, feel hurt, whatever. So we know what a diss record is. Why you keep coming with the litigation, my guy? You supposed to be the Iceman. You supposed to be cool as ain't the album coming out, Iceman? What did I miss?
Man.
What did I miss?
Drake, you might need to chill.
What part of the game is that?
Because you might be you might go down as like the best fall off.
The weakest, most popular rapper ever. I think that's what he'll go with, because his popularity is through the roof. But you might just be the weakest rapper ever. You start battles, you throw rocks and hide your hands, and you suing. What type of rapper who talks about having bad by some goons in Houston goes and sues? Now, how can they associate with you when you bringing the laws into play?
A lot of people ain't even talk about that Pusha T shot at them too.
Yeah. I mean, with Pusha T, because they don't like the Pusha T whole situation. They're trying to dull him down so he doesn't really get that much play.
No, not at Drake. I'm talking about to the Houston cast. It's a line.
Oh yeah. But I mean, that's just natural. It's like, hey,
they was like yep.
You know what I mean?
Like that. But he thought, yeah.
Well, a lot of people done threw lines at him talking about y'all really ain't taxing niggas like that. But that's nor here nor there. But I'm just saying, as Drake, you say you in these streets, you're saying you putting tickets on people's heads, and these are things he said. Like, people don't understand. Drake talk about having, back, people who will do some things and get active. You can't be having no litigation like that, G. Just take your loss. Drop Iceman. Sell millions and call it a day.
Just go away.
He don't go away because women still going to be like, that's my baby. So all Drake got to do is make a woman side.
He ain't Chris Brown.
Song. No, he is like that when it comes to making. If he make a woman tune and he's singing, he'll sell. Because the women don't care about the beat. They're not standing on like what we stand on, about the morals and the values and how he looked during the diss. They don't care. They just care that they shake their ass and they can sing along to it. And he's talking about, I shouldn't have done you wrong. This is just another song. Hope that y'all can sing along. I say stuff, but don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm doing the patois.
Yeah.
Who are you?
There you go. And they put a Jamaican beat, a reggaeton beat, or something like that, whatever, popping an Afro-tone beat. Boom. Well, that Drake capitalizes on using what's trending.
I think Drake need to quit going by Drake and go by Aubrey Graham. Aubrey Graham playing delusional rapper Drake.
I think he should be Wheelchair, whatever his name was on that show. Wheelchair Bobby, Wheelchair whatever, Jimmy. Wheelchair Jimmy, whoever he was, because that's how you acting. Y'all seen how Drake looked on that show? That's how you acting.
Nah, this is Aubrey. This is Aubrey Graham.
Who is Aubrey Graham? That's what they need to do, like one of those TMZ. Who is Aubrey Graham? Like,
Aubrey
who
Graham.
is Aubrey Graham? All right, so like I said before, we give y'all, another jam-packed show. I had this down, right?
What was
I just
that?
got to give props to my guy. Y'all always talk about Jay-Z's lyrics and how he bites from other rappers, but y'all don't give him this props on lyrics that
everybody done bet off of him.
What does nigga say? He said, just listen to the beginning. And Cardi took off the cadence of this rap too, right? He said, yo, I spit that other shit. That's a nice motherfucker shit. The Fed time follow me round. Deep cover shit, nigga. You beard money. I'm all year money. I'm Poppy. You ain't got it counted. It's all their money. I never changed money because niggas got strange money. Narked up, marked up, fucked up in the game money. I got bail money, double XL money. You got flash now, but time will reveal money. I spit the hottest shit. You need, I got it shit. The down south Master P, bout it shit. Nigga, get for real. Get for real.
Yeah, it's good.
One of the funny parts about it is when he said, and all these dumb raps talking about how they fun stack. When I see him in the streets, I don't see none of that. damn, Playboy, where the fuck is the Hummer at?
Hey.
Where's all the ice and the platinum under that? Hey, but he said that just because it's like, y'all got to be joking. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Jay-Z. Shout out to Cardi for a good song. You got anything else, Bo?
I got nothing.
I got nothing else. So it is a Saturday. Hope y'all get out there and enjoy the sun. Enjoy it with your friends and family. Take it in. Have a good one. And until the next one. Yup, yup.